Hey my pretties, welcome back to another Sam's Pretty Paranormal, which will be a Sam After Dark. It's going to be a reaction video on some creepy videos that I have found on YouTube but not watched yet, so therefore I don't know what's gonna happen. So we gonna see. I'm gonna react to a few of them, probably not a lot, but just a few, and yeah. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is the first video. I will put in the description box, I will tag the video creator that I got this from. That way there's no issues, because to be honest, I don't know how to do these reaction videos that good, because I don't know, I'm not a veteran in this area, so I'm just filling out the waters, but I will tag the creator. So alright, this is the first video. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of nervous, but we gonna see what happens. Okay, let's go.
And 5 months ago, 19-year-old Dylan Rounds mysteriously disappeared from his farm in Lucin, Utah. Search parties have scoured the area, but Dylan has never been found.
We begin tonight with a local family very concerned about their missing son. He seemingly vanished from his farm.
His parents say he was excited to start farming in northwest Utah, but after he planted his crop, he went missing, and now they suspect foul play.
This land in Lucin, Utah might not look like much, but to 19-year-old Dylan Rounds, it was everything.
I'm convinced that it's foul play. Every vehicle he has, a retractor, everything is accounted for and in place.
If you know anything about Dylan's disappearance, his family is begging you to call police.
Lance Kelly from the YouTube channel Earthworm Entertainment decided to join the search for Dylan Rounds, investigating the many abandoned mines and caves in the countryside nearby. On this particular exploration, Lance finds an entrance to the collapsed Bald Eagle mine. Now it should be noted that the old collapsed mine is said to be haunted, but nevertheless Lance heads into the small entrance to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright.
Nay.
A lot of cold air coming out of this one.
No.
Probably pretty deep. Anyone in here?
Did you hear it? As Lance enters the collapsed mine, he asks, "Anyone in here?" To which someone or something seems to reply, "Come on in." Now the sound is a bit difficult to hear as Lance's feet are crunching against the loose gravel on the floor of the mine. But I did my best to isolate and enhance the creepy reply. Listen again carefully.
Anyone in here?
As Lance treks further into the abandoned mine, it soon becomes clear that the passage is too small for anyone to be hiding inside. So just who or what could this voice be? You can follow the continuing search for Dylan Rounds over on the YouTube channel Earthworm Entertainment. Gotta see it to believe it. TikTok user Chubby Gooby recently moved into her new home in Reno, Nevada, along with her husband and their 2 cats. Not long after moving in, the cats started to behave in a very odd way.
Well, our surveillance camera caught this, and I'm a little bit nerved about everything that happens, and the fact that the camera just stopped at the end of this. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Just watch it and let me know what you think at the end.
Oh gosh, cat. He's a fatty too. What? What's the...
My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food, so that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
What's wrong? Cat's in here.
What's wrong, baby girl? Why are you looking at me like that?
That white blob is gone. That white blob's gone. It's gone. Whatever
Our
that was.
cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming.
Yeah,
What the f just happened?
I've had stuff like that happen. Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
As Chubby Gooby is relaxing with a drink and watching TV, her cat approaches her as if alarmed. But then soon the kitty inexplicably just jumps away. Just then, a flower pot falls from the fireplace as if pushed, and even more strangely, the CCTV camera suddenly drops from its mount on the wall. Late another night, Chubby Gooby and her husband are fast asleep in bed, but something in their house is awake and very active. Something terrifying.
Freaky. I'm waiting. No.
I was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up.
Leave. Exit. Move. That's what I would do. I would better.
A clothes hamper slides across the floor toward the sleeping couple as a book seems to be yanked from the shelf by an unseen force. The couple awakes confused and in a panic from the sound, but they only realize what happened later, after watching their security video. Even after the events in the house, Chubby's husband is still skeptical. But one night, Chubby hears creepy sounds coming from the basement. After a long discussion, she convinces her reluctant husband to head down to the basement with her to investigate. It did not go well.
I didn't have me recording this.
Well, don't you know?
What do I know?
You don't know. What if something happens? We don't have any explanation for it. Like I said last time, we gotta record everything. You don't record it, you don't.
Can you explain that?
So I'm tired.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the 50th freaking night in a row. Something's happened.
I think you're exaggerating. Look, it's a basement.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like, what's gonna happen? Okay, sure. I'm waiting for something to happen.
Yeah. What's that?
It's broken frame.
Yeah, that happens.
I knew it.
Okay, we need to go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go.
Go upstairs.
Oh my god.
Chubby Gooby's skeptical husband is now convinced as random things start to fall and eerily move across the basement floor right in front of his eyes. The terrified couple runs right back upstairs. So could it be that the couple's new home is haunted? Let me know what you think.
Okay, no. I did a couple of scary videos. So what I'm gonna do is, because they were kind of running long, so I'm gonna do a few jump scares. We'll just go through and wherever it stops, it stops. And I'm going to react to these. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to, I've done a few of these, okay, right? But I'm gonna need y'all to send me some scary reaction videos. Like, send me some scary videos I can react to, because these, some of them did give me a little bit of a jump, but I'm not sitting here screaming. You know, I want a video that's gonna make me scream, okay, or jump. Like that one, I think it was the last video I did with reaction. Like, I jumped back. Like, that's what I want. This ain't working. Cause see, I ain't seen these videos previously. I'm seeing them for the first time as I'm watching with you, and they're not scary. They're just not scary. So I'm gonna try to find me a scary story to read, and we're gonna read it, okay? We're gonna read a scary story, okay? Cause this ain't working. We done reacted, but now let's read a scary story, okay? Cause this ain't working. It's not scary. I mean, I was like a little bit, but not like I want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I want to go back into the wall. All right, I want to be scared. These are just, maybe I'm getting desensitized. I don't know. Like, maybe nothing scared me. I don't know. If you know like really scary ones, just like tell me in the comments below, because this ain't working. Okay. Let's find us a scary story to read. Okay, so I've got 3 that I'm gonna read, and I have not read these, so I'm just looking at the title. They look interesting, so let's just see what they are together. Okay, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to be scared. God, I'm trying to be scared. It's Sam After Dark. What the freak? Okay. This story is called, and this is from Reddit, some of the scariest on Reddit, supposed to be scariest, well, let's find out. This one is called My Mother Attracted Evil. Okay. After my parents divorced when I was a teenager, I lived with my mother. I experienced lots of paranormal happenings. Several times when I was reading in my bed, the room would start to feel really icy. Next, it would feel as if something or somebody that hated me was staring at me. When I got that feeling, I would leave the room and come back an hour later. Sometimes during the day, I would see a shadow figure sneaking along my bedroom walls. Something in the flat was pretending to be my dog. I went into my room and heard a deep growl from under the bed. My dog wasn't capable of making a noise that deep. It sounded like either a really big dog or a man doing his best dog impersonation. Other times my dog would whimper and pace in the room next to mine, but wouldn't come when I called, as if he was afraid of something in the hallway. When I moved in with my father, the paranormal activity stopped. Now, I just got something to say about this. Why are you gonna blame your mama? Maybe that house, maybe that land is attracted to evil, but you gonna blame it on your mama? You just gonna blame it on your mama like that? Like, your mama might not even know. The land might be haunted, or maybe it's you. I don't know. Well, you said it stopped when you moved in with your dad, but I mean, don't blame it on your mama. Why are you gonna blame it on your mama? I just can't get that. Like, it may have not have been even. Anyway, next story, the Death March. My dad used to work as a corrections officer at a rural prison. He drove the perimeter of the property for his entire shift, where he would check empty buildings for runaway inmates. It was generally a boring job. Okay, you're looking for runaway inmate. How's that boring? How? Okay. One night, my dad was parked on a hill reading a magazine when he started to feel a thumping in his body. He described it as the feeling you get when speakers are playing a song with really heavy bass. Okay, it's like boom, boom, you know. He put the magazine down and checked his rearview mirror, where he saw someone outside of the truck. He grabbed his pistol and jumped out of the truck with his weapon drawn. Outside the truck, he realized it was a procession of Native Americans walking through the truck and directly through his seat, only to disappear at the exact spot he was sitting. He said it was clear they were ghosts because many of them appeared injured. This went for a few seconds, and then the whole procession disappeared. He called the other perimeter guy on his walkie and tried to explain, and the other guy almost immediately stopped communicating. Turns out the other guy had seen this happen before but didn't believe in ghosts, so he wouldn't talk about it. Okay, well that would be scary. Okay, that would be, you know, you sitting there minding your own business, reading a magazine, and probably Corrections Weekly, and you see Native Americans and their ghosts, and they're doing a death march. I mean, that would be creepy. That one got me a little. Still not scared though. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like these stories, like these are good stories. Except for the mama. Like, don't blame your mama, okay? It's always the mama. Like, anyways, these are pretty good. That one was a pretty good one. Okay, I liked that one. Now, this last one, this is called the Demon's Room. So, let's see. I worked as a forensic nurse in a hospital's lockup unit. We had one older lady who swore she was being haunted and abused by a demon she would call, I'm scared to say this, Tiberius. Ugh. I don't like saying demon things. Okay. So many crazy things happened while she was on the unit. We'd go into the room, do normal care, leave, and seconds later she'd start screaming bloody murder. We'd run into the room to find her looking like she'd been in a fight with a boxing champ. Bloody lip, black eye, markings all over her body. No one ever saw her doing this stuff to herself. Things would get moved around the room by themselves. At one point, she was in protective restraints because the doctor thought she was hurting herself. There was no way she could have moved or done anything to herself while in these restraints, but new marks would always appear on her tray, cart, would appear on her, and her tray or her cart would be across the room. The room was secure, so there was no way someone else was doing this. When we asked her questions, she'd just say, it was Tiberius. Okay. Ew. I don't... Hopefully it's just a made-up name. She heard the name wrong. Okay? She heard the demon's name wrong. So it's all good. I hope. Blessed be. Okay. After she was discharged, we always had trouble with that room. If there was going to be a rapid response or code, it happened in that room. One night, a guard reported lights blinking on and off. It was that room. Okay. Now, oops, excuse me. So, I'm gonna go to my laptop. So, what do we think about the reaction videos that was like, did nothing for me? So maybe my reactions were everything. I don't know, but it was probably a telltale on my face that they weren't scary. I don't know. I can't like. It's like I can't even pretend to be scared. Okay. Anyways, no diss to any of the people that shared those videos because they said they were the scariest. But your girl is not. It's not happening. It's not working. I'm not scared. Now, those 3 stories, the second one with the Native Americans, now that one was like, that one was good. Because Native Americans, like, oh boy, you mess with their land and you're gonna get, whatever. And then the last story, the Demon's Room, now that one, that's scary to me. Only because there is a hospital not far from me, and there is something, a floor in this hospital that supposedly has like this demonic monkey looking alien like thing, and I've mentioned it in previous videos. This thing roams around this level of the hospital and just scares people. Actually scared a family member of mine, and that's a story time. I think it's called The Demon Monkey. I think that's what my video is called. And I done it a while back, so well, not too far back, but I done it a while back, and it was, I think it's called The Demon Monkey. Just look for it. If you see a monkey with glowing eyes and it's going like this in the thumbnail, that's the video. Okay, it's amber eyes, by the way. So yeah, my family member experienced that demonic monkey thing himself, so it is very real. So that's why that scares me, because that sounds so similar, except the demon monkey in my local hospital is not attacking people. That's the only difference. Like, that thing was like UFC, WWE, let's go, let's go. So, and the demon monkey at my hospital, or my local hospital, does not have a name. So, he's got one up on that one. He's got a name, and he's beating up people. So, yeah, that demon's rough, and don't want to meet him. So, I like those two stories. Those were pretty good. But, let me know in the comments what you thought about this. If you have, like I said, if you have videos that are jump scare videos that you have watched that has actually, like, sent you out of your chair, okay? Like, I'm talking, like, scare you. Like, you don't know it's coming. You feeling like you done got resuscitated. Okay? That's the videos I want to watch. And so, and I was trying to do a true reaction where I just was watching this along with you guys. Like, I've never seen the videos, didn't know what was going to happen. And I just, yeah, I want to be scared. But I'm not. Are you scared? I don't think you are. This is supposed to be Sam After Dark. We're supposed to be scared. And I'm not scared. So, maybe this was a fail. I don't know. Let me know. Those videos were kind of creepy. Especially with the paranormal activity with the woman, you know, in their house. That was intense. That was intense. I would move, personally. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. This is going to be coming on the Friday after Thanksgiving, so if you're busy, I totally get it. I totally get it. Don't be eating your Thanksgiving while you're watching this, because it might just fall all over the place because it's so freaking scary. Sarcasm. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoyed my video from Tuesday. So, you know, leave some comments on both videos. Let me know. I may try to squeeze another extra video in this week. I don't know. Probably not. But if I do, you will have already seen it by now. And let me know what you think of that video if I did that. But, like I said, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. And that's all, folks. So I'm gonna get busy doing life. And yeah. So, don't eat too much turkey. Don't get too stuffed. Don't get too full. You know. But if you want to go all out, go all out. Okay? Because I think I probably will. Or I probably did. Because this video is coming after Thanksgiving. So, I probably did go all out. I'm going to be miserable. I can foresee the future or the past or whatever the frick. I don't know. Like, whatever. So, I'm going to let you go. Or I'll just keep rambling. So, until next time, stay sweet. And, yeah. Bye. Don't forget to sleep with your lights on.